Hi everybody, so I am doing a, let me find my book. I am doing a spoily review, talk about this book on my, on a different vlog that I'm doing. That will be spoily. But I thought I would do another one where I'm going to give you what I'm thinking about it so far. Without spoilers. So far I'm 218 pages in, and I'm really liking it. At first I was like, maybe a 3.5, 4 star, and now it's starting to feel like a 5 star. I still don't know if I'm liking it as much as I did Earth and Blood. House of Earth and Blood. I think it's because like the other one was like a mystery too type of deal. And even though it was like a kind of like an open ending to me, at least the first one, this one I don't think is going to be like a open ending, you know, like where you can kind of hold off a little bit to know things. That's the way I'm feeling, because of I haven't seen any spoilers besides somebody saying something about the ending, but I just had that feeling that this one you're going to want to like read the next, like already have the next one. And I love that, like I said, the first one, even though there was some stuff that you wanted to, like, okay, this is cool, I want to know more, you know, you were satisfied enough with the ending that for right now you were, you know, at that time you were like really, yeah, you know, so yeah. But I'm probably going to start a different book, so this is going to be just like a regular reading vlog, you know. I talk about the books I'm going to read, you know, when I'm talking about other books I'm going to read, it's not going to be spoily. But yeah, so far, so good with this one. This way you guys can get some of my thoughts without spoilers, but I love, like, the different perspectives we're getting. We're meeting a lot of new characters, so that's intriguing to learn, like, who these characters are. Like, are they going to be good characters, bad characters? We're finding out some interesting stuff, so I'm really enjoying it. This one, I don't know if they would be considered spoilers or not, but to me, this one feels like almost like a spy type one. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell you why, but yeah, it just gives me like a spy type feel. Like the first one was like a mystery thrill. This one gives me like a we're gonna be like there's gonna be spies, you know, and we're trying to figure figure out if the spies are good or bad. You know what I mean? That's what it's given me. I don't know if anybody else is going to feel that way when they read this book. But I think that's okay to say that. I don't think that's considered spoilers because, like I said, that's just my thought about the whole thing. It doesn't mean that it's real. Nobody else could think that way. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm going to probably see if I can find another book to start. And once I know what I'm going to be reading, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, for now, so far so good. So yay! Okay, I'll be back later with letting you know what the other book is I got. Yeah. Oh, and I did get I showed this in the other one, but if you guys aren't going to go and watch it, then you won't see it. But I did get my Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. So yeah, today. So I have both of them now. And I also got my sunglasses and my my signed book plate for ordering, I forgot the name of the book, but it's Phil Staper or Stopper. I don't know how you say his last name's new book. It has sun something in the title, I think. Because you got sunglasses and this for pre-ordering it and showing proof of purchase, so yeah. Oh, my Bambina. Come here, Bambina. Doesn't she need to be groomed? Like, look at her. We need to take her to the groomer. Probably do that next month when it warms up a little bit, because she needs all the fur she can have right now because she's so tiny and it's so cold outside. White Bambina? White, my Bambina? It's so cold outside right now that you need all the fur. This is my girl. She knows she's my little Bambina princess, don't you? Yes, you do. I just love her. She's a little wet because she just came inside and the snow was melting and now we got snow again, so yeah. So now she's getting all wet. Aren't you, my Bambina? You're getting so wet out there. Oh. As soon as we get weather where it's not raining or something like that, then I'm definitely going to give her a nice, good bath. But right now, as soon as I give her a bath, she's dirty 5 minutes later. So, we're just holding off on the bath. Right, Bambina? She knows she's my little Bambina princess. She's like, okay, quit it, Ma. Oh, she's so cold, she's shivering. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. I'll talk to you guys all when I decide what else I'm going to be reading today. Or tonight. Bye. Hi, everybody. I decided that, I haven't started yet, but I decided I'm going to, in between reading Sky and Breath, I'm going to be reading Icebreaker by A.L. Garzidi. I don't know how you say the author's last name. But I know this is Enemies to Lovers, ice hockey, whatever you want to say. Yeah. So what we're going to do when we're not reading Sky and Breath, like I was saying. I'm getting ready to eat. I just made spaghetti, as you can see here. And I have some Sara Lee butter top bread that I'm going to have with it. And I'm using my Onley James wine glass. And I'm having, I think it's a pina colada, like one of those frozen ones that you like get when they're not frozen. You put them in the freezer and they freeze. I forgot what the brand's called. It was so good. But I wanted to use my new wine glass. So, why not, right? But once I've read something, either more than that, or if I want to give you some more of my thoughts, without spoilers, of course, of Sky and Breath, then I will do that. So, if I don't come back tonight, then I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Bye. Happy Sunday. It's like probably 1 in the morning, a little after 1. But I wanted to come on and say I did finish House of Sky and Breath. 6 stars. A lot of people are saying the first one is, out of the 2, are their favorite. But I think this one's my favorite. Until I got to the last 100 pages, I thought that it was only going to be 5 stars. But once I got the last 100 pages, that went to 6 stars. So, yeah. So at first I thought 1 would be my favorite out of the 2, but nope. This one definitely is. That ending, that's all I'm going to say without spoilers, just blew my mind. I would say, let me see what part it was. Probably when I started putting these ones at the top. So that was around page... Yeah. Even though a couple of them I didn't put... Wait a minute. Yeah, I did. Okay, here we go. So I would say from... Yeah, about 757. A little bit before that, because she's worried in certain things. So I'd say right about... That's the other one. I'm saying... Okay, so chapter 72 to the end was like mind-blowing to me. So 72, there's 77, 78. There's 78 chapters plus the epilogue. So from 72 to 78 is probably like made it a 6 star. Until then I was like, okay, it's gonna be probably a 5 star, and then like I said, from there and I was like, nope, 6 stars. yeah. And instead of reading the ice hockey one, I started reading Lola and the Millionaires by Catherine Milne. This is, what do you call it? What do you call it? Uh, um, where she has more than one partner. It's a, oh my gosh, like a harem, reverse harem, I guess, but with alphas and omegas and all that. But it's not the kinds that can shift. That's what she says at the beginning. So, and she's like she does not like. I mean, she's like scared basically of alphas. I believe it is because spoiler alert. Well, trigger warning, spoiler alert, whatever you want to say. But she was raped by some alphas. So she's like really like skittish around them and stuff. And she gets involved with Leo and some other guys. So at the beginning of the book, spoiler alert, she's gonna hook up with somebody that she met, but then she realizes that that person is a alpha and she can't do it. She leaves. And that person is Leo. And he's one of the, people in the pack. And then there's like, I can't remember all their names. I know there's West, Matt. I just call him Matt. It's not Matt, but that's what I call him. So that's what they shortened it to. There's Kelb, I believe. Rakism, something like that, which they call Rake. It's like Rakism or something like that. Did I say West? I think I said West. I can't remember who else. There's like 5 or 6 guys. I don't know if she's going to be involved with all the guys. We'll see. So far, she's only slept with Leo. But it looks like the next person she's going to get involved with is Rake. What they call nickname Rake. So yeah. And then today I got in the mail the final one in that one. Since I'm liking it, I was like, I might as well buy the second one. So the other day I bought that. Ordered that from Amazon. I got it today. And then I got book 10 in the Protector series by Salone Kennedy, which is Unexpected. I was supposed to get one more, but it's delayed, so I'll probably either get it tomorrow or Monday in this world. I want to order a couple of more, and I might do that. I want to get number 2 and, I don't know, maybe just 2. But yeah, I can't read to read this one. This is the 3. What do you call it? Mel. I forget what it's called. But yeah, and it's a former president Everett Shaw. Special Agent Jonathan Nash and Navy SEAL Gage Fortier and their romance. I really like this one a lot. Look at this cover. I could just love it. So that is my book haul. I got like this real cute shirt today that I ordered, but I washed it, so I can't show it to you guys right now. But I ordered from Hello Lovely, and I got that today. And then when we went out, because we went to celebrate my son's birthday early. His birthday's on Thursday, so we took him out today. Or yesterday, I should say now. And we went to Red Lobster, and then we went to Myers. And I got, what do you call it? What is the person's name? What's the cartoon? I think it's a cartoon. I can't remember. But I got a Tom and Jerry maybe shirt and Tom and Jerry pants and then another pair of pants that are really cute that I put in to be washed. Yeah. So, but I'm so excited to hopefully finish Lola and the Millionaire, the first one. Hopefully I'll finish it sometime today or definitely Monday. And then I don't know if I'm going to go right into this or this one. I don't know. I kind of want to like wait to read any more rereads, so I don't think I'm going to read this one because I have read it before, but I only read it as an ebook, and I want to get the physical copies because I read this whole series, but I just want to get the ones that I really liked and annotate. I'm not going to buy them all because there's certain ones that I just liked but I didn't love, so I just want to get the ones that I really, really loved and get it, reread it, and annotate it. So this was one of the ones I really loved. You know, it has a weird smell to it. Like, really strong smell. Like, I don't know what it is, but some of these people that must, like, package these must either have really strong perfume on them that gets on these books, or they spray them because, oh my gosh, like, a lot of these books lately I've been getting have, like, had a very strong odor on it. And this one really does. I don't know if this one does. No, this one doesn't, but this one definitely does. So I hope I can read it because it's very like rosy smelling. And that happened with a couple of my other books from Amazon. I don't get it. But it has to be either on their hands or they spray it. Because, it's giving me a headache. But I need to go to bed. I gotta go and get towels out of the dryer really quick. Put my stuff in the dryer. And then I need to go to bed because I gotta be up for church. And it's already after 1. But yeah. That was my BookMail. And yeah. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and like I said, I will, if I do read anything today, I will update you. Okay. Bye. Hi everybody. So I did read a little bit in The Kindred by Alicia Dow, how we say her first name. So he's accused of killing this family. And she's his kindred, or whatever you want to call it. And even though, because of their class, they can't get married, like they have, but she has to marry someone, they're still like tied together, or whatever you want to say. And when he gets accused, he has to escape, and he knows that they're going to go after her, so he goes and gets her, and then as they're making their escape in the plane or whatever it was, helicopter, whatever it is, it crashed, and they wound up going to Earth. So, on page 78, I'm liking it, but I'm just after reading House of Sky and Breath, I just want to read Sarah J. Maas. So I'm probably going to start my reread of Throne of Glass, even though I read a lot of these last year. I want to really look at the magic system and write everything down, because I never write down the magic system or the different swords that they talk about, So I want to do more of a deep dive into it and really pay attention to what they talk about in regards to their magic, the world, the past, and the past worlds and all that kind of stuff. So I really want to go into it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to maybe read 2 books a month, 1 or 2 books each month, until I'm done again with the whole series. And then I'm probably going to, of course, reread Crescent City again, and House of Sky and Breath again. Yeah. But I do also want to take some notes of the last 75 to 80 pages, without spoilers, I'll tell you, of course, because of stuff what we learned in those 80 so pages, because some of them I already forgot, just because I wanted to know that ending so bad that I missed a few things and I didn't write notes because I just wanted to know how it ended. So I want to go back and probably from, let's see, let me find it. Let me find about where I want to start. I'll tell you guys. Probably like 70 something. 700, I mean, is something. Let me see. I'm gonna find it. Trying to find it, that's why I'm quiet. I want to like start taking notes from like page chapter 71, which starts on page 749. Like the next page, which is 750. Like there's so much to start unpacking that I know I like missed a lot of it just because I was like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? Like I knew that we were going, that it was gonna start getting intense and we were gonna find out something very important, but I didn't know what it was gonna be. So now that I know what that important thing was, I just want to like take notes of what I learned from those last like 51 pages. Yeah, 51 pages. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight because I kind of want to read. I'm trying to find like a tab because I want to put it. Oh, as a matter of fact, I'll just grab one of these and just stick it right there. That way I know where I want to start taking notes from. So from there to the end, I'm going to take some notes of stuff that we found out. I'll probably do that. If not tomorrow, then Tuesday. And I also got another book today in the mail. Is this the one I got today? Yeah. Another one in the Protector series by Salome Kennedy. Retribution. And I ordered one more that will be here on Tuesday. Eventually I'm going to get all the ones that I really, really want. Like there's a few that I don't really want, so I'm not going to worry because I read them before, but I don't want to reread them. So, or if I decide I want to reread them, I don't need them for my collection. I can just get it off of Kindle Unlimited. So, but some of these I want to like, I wanted to actually have physical copies of, for I can like take notes and stuff. I mean, and take, annotate it. This one is with Michael and Tate. This one, I remember bits and pieces of it, but I don't remember everything that happens in it. So that's another reason I just want to like really absorb it, And it says, ex-Special Forces soldier Michael, in parentheses Hawkins, has spent every day of the last 10 years waiting for the moment he would get to watch the life fade from the eyes of the man who brutally murdered his wife. But when he finally gets the break he's been waiting for, the trail leads him to someone he wasn't expecting. This is so good. I'm drinking that, what's it called? Reeds, something like that. Apple with peach. It's so good. I think it's hard apple cider, or hard cider. I can't remember exactly, but it's so good, you guys. And of course, I'm using my Ollie Jane wine glass that I got the other day. Okay. And it says, after nearly 2 years of running, 24-year-old Tate Travers, I think that's how you say it, has become an expert at hiding until the day a dangerous stranger shows up looking for vengeance and threatens to destroy the fragile life Tate has managed to build for himself and his 5-year-old son. Except the life Tate had been struggling to hold on to starts unraveling long before Hawks shows up. looking for the same men Tate had been running from, his own father and older brother. Retribution, it's all Hawk has wanted since the day he held his wife's hand as she took her last breath, and he won't, won't give up that for anything or anyone. And not even the tormented young man trying to give his little boy a better life, because Tate is the only one who can lead Hawk to the men he's been searching for. And if it means forcing the young man to confront the past that nearly destroyed him, then so be it. The only thing Hawk expects to feel is Hawk expects to feel is something besides the hatred that had been driven him, and he definitely never expected to feel it for a man. But when it comes down to choosing between the unwanted feelings Tate stirs in him and the revenge he's finally close enough to taste, will Hawk be able to give up the one thing that has kept him going for a second chance at a future he gave up on ever having? So, I don't think I showed you guys this one, did I? Because I got another one too yesterday, but I think I showed you guys that one, the other one already. I don't think it was this one, because I think I put that one over there. But if I did tell you guys about this already, oh well, I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's what's going on. But yeah, I'm going to sit here and start my reread. I kind of want to take these tabs off and like re-tab, because I've changed my tabbing so much since I started this series and stuff. But I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know. The only thing I don't want to take off though is the parts that are sticky notes. I want to keep those in there. So I might do that. Take all the tabs out. I'm finding one of the things that I tabbed. It says, "You, what's your name, occupation, and where do you hail from? And be honest about it. I know none of you are bakers and candlestick makers." I put, yeah, so funny. And then I put down, I'm not going to say his name, has such an awesome line. What an awesome and fun line to be able to say love. I'm just finding some of these notes that I wrote. I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I write that? Like, this is just like, I just love Sarah, the way she writes things. Like, she just makes me feel so much for her characters. I know a lot of people say, oh, she can't write, and she's a, what you call it, author, a chromatic, how you say that word, author, and maybe she is, and you should acknowledge it, but she also can write, as long as I think you can sometimes read, an author that might be controversial, as long as you acknowledge that. And I just, love the way that she writes her characters. I just fall in love. Dorian is my baby, but now I'm starting to really fall in love with Ethan and Rune. They're probably gonna be two of my favorite characters ever. And I never thought I would say that, because I always thought Dorian would be my favorite, because no one has yet taken that, but once I read this once the third book comes out, I'll know for sure how much I love these guys. But right now, oh my gosh, Dorian is still my favorite. So we'll see if that changes. Like I said, because I read an article where Sarah was saying that she's already started Crescent City 3. So, yeah. So we're going to get Crescent City 3 next instead of the next one in the Court of Thrones and Roses series. You know, that world. So yeah, or that, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm super excited because after that ending, no spoilers, but after that ending, yeah, you will know why she wants to write that before anything else. And I'm so glad that she's writing it and we don't have to wait like 3 or 4 years for it. I'm hoping, praying that it'll be out by at least the end of next year. Oh my gosh, I'd be so excited. I'd be so excited if that's the case. Oh my gosh. And I heard that this is going to be like the third one is the last one with Hunt and Bryce. So spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. They're definitely going to be in game. Like some people are like, oh, Hunt and Bryce aren't going to be in game. Yeah. She already confirmed that they're going to be in game. And that the third one is going to be the last one with them. But I heard somebody mention that, I didn't see this part, but I did read the part where she said, you know, that she's hard at work on the next one. But I haven't heard anything, but I heard, besides this one person mentioned that, she said that she's going to write other characters from Crescent City world. So whoever doesn't die in the final one, I guess we'll get stories from. So, like, maybe I'll get a story with Ethan. Maybe I'll get a story with Rune. Like, oh my gosh, Theron. I know some people don't like Theron or Taron or however you say his name. I like him a lot. He isn't my favorite though. Like I said, Ethan and Rune, or however you say his name, and of course my baby Hunt. My baby Hunt. I know a lot of people don't like Hunt, and they didn't want him and Bryce to be in game. They wanted her and Theron, I think, or Adis. Was it Theron that they wanted her to get with, or was it Adis? I can't remember, but I know one of them they wanted Bryce to get with, and I was like, nope. It's gonna be her and Hunt. So I was right. People that don't want it to be Hunt, yeah, too bad. That's my feelings. You guys can feel awake whatever you want, but me, I am so excited that they're going to be in game. And I'm so glad that the next one is going to be it, though. That we don't have to wait to see, like, how everything's going to end with Bryce and Hunt. But after that ending, I need that book, like, yesterday. Because that's when I finished it, yesterday. But yeah, I'm in a good mood tonight. So I wasn't earlier, but tonight I am. But I'm going to end this vlog. And either tomorrow or Tuesday, I will start a new vlog. This one is going to go up before my spoiler review. Sorry. This one here is going to go up before my vlog of Crescent City 2. And that one will probably go up Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure yet. I want to wait at least like 4 or 5 more days.
Ow.
You know, because people are still reading it. Well, I know people are going to be reading it longer, but I at least wanted to wait like a week and a half after, you know, the book came out before I post the video. But it is going to be all spoilery, so you guys know that now. The ending, I didn't know what to say, so yeah, I might like do a little wrap-up video more with the non-spoilery and spoilery thoughts. So that might be coming sometime next month once I soak it in. And like I was saying, those pages I want to reread, once I write notes about those and what we found out then, I'm probably going to talk about like at least the last 100 pages or 50 pages, what we found out during those 50 pages, and a little bit of, you know, what else we found out throughout the book. So stay tuned for that too, but it's definitely going to be, like I said, spoilery. But
no, Rowan.
Yeah, I'll either start a video tomorrow or Tuesday with a new reading vlog, so stay tuned. Bye.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard